Would you raise your right hand to be sworn, please?
You solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony that you will give will be the truth and the whole truth, so help you God.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to have a seat, sit up close to the microphone, adjust it so you can speak into it, and then I want you to state your name and then spell your name for the court reporter.
My name is Mallory Rosepiler, Mallory Rosepiler.
Counsel?
Ms. Rosepiler, I think we've known you as Mallory Burnshead, correct?
Yes.
I think when you were spoken to a few months ago, that's what your last name was?
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Rosepiler, how long have you lived in Baker County?
21 years all my life.
All your life? And do you know a Rhonda Jewell?
Yes.
Do you see her in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Can you describe what she's wearing for me?
She's wearing a tan coat and a white shirt.
Ask the court to verify that she's identified Ms. Jewell.
The record will reflect that she has identified the defendant.
You've known her all your life,
Yes.
okay? And in what capacity have you known her?
What?
How have you known her?
She's a close family friend.
Have you ever, at any point in time, asked Mrs. Rhonda Jewell to care or babysit or watch your children?
Yes.
Okay, and how many children do you have?
One.
Okay, how old is your child?
She's 4.
Is that a boy or a girl?
Girl.
When did you ask Mrs. Rhonda Jewell to watch or sit for your child?
When my daughter was 1.
And how old, in what year would that have been?
2021.
And how long did Rhonda Jewell watch your child?
A couple of months.
Was that on a daily basis or
It was 3 days a week, I want to say. It wasn't every day.
3 days?
Yes.
At the time you were in high school, I believe, still?
Yes.
And how long during the day did Miss Rhonda Jewell watch your daughter?
She watched her from about 8 to 8:30 to 1 to 1:30 in the afternoon.
And was that at her home or your home?
It was at Mike and Kaylee Rogers' home.
Are they friends of yours?
Yes.
Would Rhonda Jewell come pick up your daughter or would you deliver her to my?
She would pick her up from my house.
And then would she return the child to you or would you pick the child up?
It just depended on the day. One day she would bring her back to my house, or me and my mom would pick her up from Rhonda.
Did you ever have occasion to see Rhonda Jewell interacting with your child?
Yes.
And would you describe Miss Jewell as playing with your child?
Yes.
Was she caring for your child?
Yes.
Did she seem engaged with your daughter?
Yes.
Did she ever spend an unusual amount of time on her cell phone?
No.
Was she spending her time with your daughter?
Yes.
Okay. Ever had any concerns for the safety or welfare of your child?
No.
And I assume that you stopped using Rhonda Jewell because your child, were able to care for the child
Yes.
yourself? Okay. Just one moment. I have no other questions.
Any cross-examination?
Very brief, Your Honor. Ma'am, you're not a witness to this case. You weren't there the day that this occurred on Estate Street?
No.
Do you know Brooke Page or Justice Page?
I know them through Rhonda.
Through Rhonda, okay. But you didn't witness any of these events?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any redirect of this witness?
No, sir.
Can she be excused at this point?
Not at this point, Judge. No, she'd be held at this point. That's to be held at this point.
I'm sorry, what?
Have her stay under subpoena, Judge.
Okay, I'm sorry. She's excused subject to recall?
Yes, sir.
Okay, gotcha. If you'll step out, please, ma'am.